In which part of the female reproductive system does fertilization occur? Correct option is C. Fallopian tube. The SI unit of magnetic flux is. Correct option is B. Weber. Which is the smallest known living cell? Correct option is C. Mycoplasma. The scattering of a beam of light by colloidal particles is called the. Right option is A. Tyndall effect. What is the chemical name of vitamin E? Correct option is D. Tocopherol. Which element has the highest electron affinity? Right option is B. Chlorine. What is the pH value of milk of magnesia? Correct option is C. 10.5. What type of energy is stored in a compressed spring? Correct option is A. Elastic potential energy. Which alloy is primarily used for making heating elements in electrical appliances? Correct option is B. Nichrome. The disease goiter involves the enlargement of which gland? Right option is C. Thyroid. What is the chemical formula of benzene? Right option is A. C6H6. Which physical quantity is measured using a spring balance? Correct option is D. Weight. Which blood group has no antibodies in its plasma? Correct option is C. AB. The splitting of a heavy nucleus into two lighter nuclei is known as. Correct option is B. Nuclear fission. Which of the following is a transition metal? Correct option is C. Iron. The functional unit of heredity located on chromosomes is the. Right option is B. Gene. The amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of a substance by 1 degree Celsius is its. Correct option is B. Specific heat capacity. What is the most abundant inert gas in the Earth's atmosphere? Right option is A. Argon. Which plant hormone promotes cell division? Correct option is A. Cytokinin. If the distance between two charges is halved, the electrostatic force between them becomes. Correct option is C. 4 times. What is the common name for potassium aluminium sulfate? Correct option is A. Potash alum. Which part of the human ear converts sound vibrations into electrical signals? Correct option is C. Cochlea. What type of mirror is used in solar furnaces to concentrate sunlight? Correct option is B. Concave mirror. Which is the most reactive metal in the reactivity series? Right option is B. Potassium. The breakdown of pyruvate to give carbon dioxide, water and energy takes place in the. Correct option is D. Mitochondria. According to Ohm's law, if the voltage is doubled while resistance remains constant, the current? Correct option is C. Doubles. Which process separates miscible liquids with different boiling points? Correct option is B. Fractional distillation. Which disease is caused by the Mycobacterium tuberculosis bacteria? Right option is C. Tuberculosis. The apparent depth of a coin placed in a glass of water is less than its real depth due to? Correct option is A. Refraction. The structural and functional unit of the nervous system is the. Correct option is B. Neuron. What is the chemical formula of chloroform? Correct option is C. CHCl3. When a moving bus stops suddenly, passengers fall forward due to? Right option is D. Inertia of motion. Which non-metal is lustrous and can conduct electricity? Right option is C. Graphite. Which organ is affected by the disease cirrhosis? Correct option is B. Liver. What is the value of absolute zero in the Kelvin scale? Correct option is A. 0 Kelvin. Which metal is extracted from the ore pitchblende? Correct option is B. Uranium. The total number of pairs of ribs in the human body is? Right option is B. 12. A freely falling object experiences? Correct option is D. Uniform acceleration. The most electronegative element in the periodic table is? Correct option is A. Fluorine. The pollen receptive surface of a flower scalpel is called the? Correct option is C. Stigma. Which instrument is used to detect the presence and direction of a weak electric current? Right option is C. Galvanometer. An alloy of copper and tin is known as? Right option is B. Bronze. In the human digestive system, bile is temporarily stored in the? Correct option is C. Gallbladder. The energy possessed by an oscillating pendulum at its mean position is? Correct option is B. Purely kinetic. Which of the following elements is a metalloid? Correct option is A. Silicon. The disease scurvy is caused by a severe deficiency of? Correct option is C. Ascorbic acid. The rate of doing work is called? Correct option is D. Power. What is the chemical formula of laughing gas? Right option is C. N2O. Which human blood cells are involved in the immune response? Correct option is B. Leukocytes. Which of the following represents primary temporary memory in a computer chip system? Correct option is D. RAM. The escape velocity for a rocket from Earth's surface is approximately? Right option is B. 11.2 kilometers per second. The common name of calcium hypochlorite is? Right option is C. Bleaching powder. The basic filtration units inside human kidneys are called? Correct option is B. Nephrons. Which color of light deviates the least when passing through a glass prism? Correct option is D. Red. What type of chemical bond is present in a water molecule? Correct option is B. Polar covalent bond. The scientific study of birds is called? Correct option is B. Ornithology. The resistance of a conductor is inversely proportional to its? Correct option is C. Cross-sectional area. Which gas is responsible for the swelling of bread dough? Correct option is A. Carbon dioxide. The hormone responsible for the fight or flight response is? Right option is B. Adrenaline or epinephrine. In an AC circuit, the device used to step up or step down voltage is A. Correct option is A. Transformer. Which blood vessels carry deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs? Correct option is B. Pulmonary arteries. The SI unit of electrical capacitance is the? Correct option is B. Farad. What is the main constituent of ordinary glass? Right option is C. Silicon dioxide or silica. The part of the brain that controls involuntary actions like breathing and heart rate is the? Right option is A. Medulla oblongata. A convex lens acts as a magnifying glass when the object is placed? Correct option is C. Between the optical center and the principal focus. The phenomenon of radioactivity was discovered by? Correct option is D. Henry Becquerel. Which human body tissue connects muscle to bone? Correct option is B. Tendon. According to Archimedes' principle, the buoyant force on a submerged object equals? Correct option is B. The weight of the fluid displaced by the object. The chemical formula of marble is? Correct option is C. CaCO3. The green pigment in plants that traps light energy is? Right option is A. Chlorophyll. The C unit of luminous intensity is the? Right option is C. Candela. Which element is used in the vulcanization of rubber? Correct option is D. Sulfur. What is the primary function of platelets in the human body? Correct option is C. Blood clotting. The energy of an electron in the nth Bohr orbit of a hydrogen atom is proportional to? Correct option is B. 1 upon n square. Which process converts milk into curd? Correct option is D. Fermentation. The total number of bones in a normal adult human skeleton is? Correct option is B. 206. What happens to the boiling point of water when pressure is increased? Correct option is C. It increases. Which group in the periodic table contains the noble gases? Correct option is C. Group 18. The biological term for the shading of the uterine lining is? Right option is B. Menstruation. An ammeter must always be connected in a circuit in? Correct option is A. Series. Which of the following is a saturated hydrocarbon? Correct option is C. Ethane. Which vitamin is naturally synthesized by human skin when exposed to sunlight? Correct option is C. Vitamin D. Kinetic energy formula is? Correct option is B. Half mv square. Bauxite is the primary ore for extracting which metal? Correct option is C. Aluminum. The process of taking food into the body is called? Right option is B. Ingestion. The audible frequency range for a healthy human ear is? Correct option is B. 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. What is the valency of carbon? Correct option is C. 4. The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the esophagus is called? Correct option is A. Peristalsis. Which color of the visible spectrum has the highest frequency? Right option is D. Violet. The reaction between an acid and a base is called? Correct option is C. Neutralization. Which cellular organelle is responsible for packaging and modifying proteins? Correct option is C. Golgi apparatus. A body is moving in a circular path with constant speed. Its velocity is? Correct option is B. Changing continuously. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Correct option is B. Which of the following regulates blood sugar levels in the human body? Correct option is D. Pancreas. The SI unit of pressure is the Pascal. 1 Pascal is equal to? Correct option is A. 1 Newton per square meter. Which gas is primarily responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer? Right option is C. Chlorofluorocarbons. In plants, the transport of water and minerals is handled by the? Correct option is B. Xylem. When two forces of equal magnitude act in opposite directions on an object, the net force is? Correct option is C. 0. What is the primary ore of mercury? Correct option is A. Cinnabar.